Hi, this is Barbara, and welcome back to my wig gig. It has turned to winter here where I live, and one of the things that I love to do in the winter is ski. And I have not worn a wig with any of my ski gear because I started wearing wigs a little bit earlier in this year, and it was after winter, so I haven't had that experience yet. So I wanted to address how I would wear my wig and wear it comfortably underneath my helmet, a head sock, the things that I would wear when I normally go skiing, because I don't know how my wig was going to be affected. Is it going to slide around on my head? Is it going to possibly come off when I take the gear off? So this is a little experiment on figuring out how I can wear my wig and wear it comfortably underneath my gear. And then when I'm done skiing and I go out for après ski, which usually ends up having a peppermint patty, and I just figured I want to make sure that when I take that gear off inside that lodge that I am not pulling my hair off my head. So let's see how this all works. First off, I usually wear a head sock. And the reason for this has always been, one, to keep my head warm. Now, you might say, well, a wig kind of gives you that layer of warmth, which, true, it does. So before I do a head sock, I'm just going to put on my helmet just on my wig and take it off and see how it works. Oh, by the way, I am wearing Angelique by John Renault for this experiment. I chose this wig just because I think it's fun and I think it'll look great under a helmet. So here we go. Just putting it on. Just like that. Fits pretty good. I can put my goggles on. I just might move my bangs a little bit out of the way so I get a better seal with my goggles. Yep, that seems to work pretty well. And look at that. Very nice. So I've come in from the slopes and I'm going to take my gear off. Not a problem. Hair's great. Beautiful. Okay, but now it's going to be a much more chilly day. Where I ski, we can end up skiing in temperatures of 10 degrees, maybe even colder than that. And you say, well, why? Well, it's because we can. And I guess because where I live, we acclimate to the cold pretty well. So 10 degrees, between 0 and 10 degrees is not that bad. Generally, when we get up to 30 degrees after we've had that kind of temp, we think it's a heat wave. And I literally can say we see people in shorts. But that's not how I work. Anyway, so let's say it's going to be a much colder day for skiing. So I'm going to put my head sock on. Let's see how that works with my wig. And I think what I want to do is maybe prep my hair for that. And I'm just going to pull it back in a ponytail. So pretty simple. A ponytail, and we'll put on that head sock. So as you can see, it fits really tight to the head. And I will take the bangs out, and I wear this usually pretty close to my eyebrows. I wear it up around my chin because when you're skiing in 10 degrees or colder, it gets pretty cold on the face. So I would normally tuck this in. So I would probably make sure I tucked my hair in as well. Zip up. And I'm going to put my helmet on. It fits really well. Now, you might say, why even bother wearing a helmet? Well, helmets are for a safety reason. And I had been in a car accident many years back where I literally, I broke my neck. And my head on the top had scraped along the pavement, you might say, in it and turned to scrambled eggs. And so I was sewn up on the top of my head. So I have hair loss up there in those scarred areas, which are quite a few, and that's why I wear wigs. So anyway, this fits really well. It's comfortable, and okay, I can move my head. Everything goes well. Perfect. Goggles fit really good. Yeah. All right, I'm coming in, and I want to take this helmet off and this head sock because I'm done skiing. Now here's kind of the tricky part, taking this off. How do I do that? Well, I'm going to kind of peel it off. And look at that. Still looks good. And I can take my hair out of that ponytail. And I can just let it out. Hey, works great. Now, probably some other things I could do is I could put braids in. I could put one braid down the back. I could put two braids in. I could put in just pigtails. So obviously, if I secure my wig well enough, which I have, I usually wear, I wear my head grip, which I use, it stays to glue that down to my head. I put a head sock on, the nylon cap over that, and so I have a good secure fit, and that works out really well, and apparently it holds it in place, and I think this is just a winner. I think this is going to go really well. So I'm looking forward to winter and skiing, and if anyone else out there wears wigs and you ski, or maybe you do some other kind of outdoor activity, let's say you're wearing a beanie because it's cold. Well, you can wear it, and you can easily take it off when you're inside. So I hope this has helped anybody out there that, into winter sports and wearing additional things such as a helmet. Maybe you're a biker, and so you wear a biking helmet, and you want to be able to take it off comfortably without losing your hair on top. So again, I hope this has helped anybody out there that is looking at that kind of thing, and just go for it. Try just those little things. I think the most important thing is probably securing your wig down. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, and I'll see you next time.